Baby, I'll never leave if you keep holding me. Hello. This is my sketchbook. Hold on. It's red. My favorite color is red right now. That's why my hair is red. So I'm gonna show you my sketchbook. By the way, this is my new studio. It's not new to you because we've never talked before, but it's new to me, so it's exciting. So you should be excited. We have a bunch of my art behind. Okay, actually that's ugly. Never mind. Isn't that pretty? It's the only wall that is actually pretty, like if you look around. Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at my sketchbook together. It's from last summer, so it took me about a year to finish. I started it and I was feeling very poopy, crappy, awful, terrible about art, and I was feeling bad about it, but then it got better. I don't know. I really like the sketchbook, honestly. I feel like it's the best one I've ever made, because when I look at it, it makes me happy, and that's good. The other ones I'm like, okay. But this one, it's my best friend. And I love him so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna show you the stickers now because I can actually see what I'm doing. So, fun fact about me is that in the middle of this sketchbook, and you're gonna see my descent into madness, but in the middle of the sketchbook, I I developed a special interest in One Direction. So yeah, there's that about me. So we have a bunch of One Direction stickers here. This is the coolest one because it's actually my art. It's fan art. It's One Direction fan art. And then we have Harry Styles and Niall. And then we have Niall and Zayn. And then we have Blonde Boy, Curly Boy, and Twink Boy. Here, there we go. Okay, and then these, my friend Charlie made those for me. With my sticker paper, but whatever. He made those for me, so yeah. And then I did this one and I did this one. Yeah, I don't know, I made it. It's pretty. It says I am art, and I thought it was kind of funny because it's a sketchbook, so it's art because it's a sketchbook. Do you get it? Do you get it? Anyway, and then this is a sticker of a collage that I made in February. It's here. That's the thing. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, and then this is one for my school. It's really boring, but it's from my school, so I like it. Enjoy! Ooh. Pew! So I started this in July of 2023 and I finished it in May of 2024, so a bit under a year. Swirlies, swirly burlies. I really like these pencils. They're the Faber-Castell pencils, the like kids version, dark version. I don't know what they're called, but they're really cool. They're really cheap. I mean, they're cheap-ish. And then this is a sticker of a drawing that I did. Actually, it's in the sketchbook, so you're gonna see that later. And it's really cool. It's my my OC Dante. Then here we have, technically I guess this is fan art technically. So these are the two guys at the end. Well, these are the two guys from My Policeman, the movie. I don't remember I do remember their names. It's Tom and Patrick. They look like this at the end of the movie, and I was like, that looks like the painting that's like this. It looks like the painting that is like that. So this is like The Kiss by Klimt, but with them instead. And I was really inspired by this artist that I love so much. It's so good. I actually spent so much time yesterday trying to find them, and then I didn't find them, and then I was scrolling on Instagram, and then I found them, and I was like, yes! So, I'll put their art here, but basically, they do a lot of different things, but I was mostly inspired here by their line art. You know, the way they do, like, the faces and stuff. I don't know. It's so good, and so I wanted to do that, because, yeah, it's like it's so yummy. It's so yummy and I love it. So I did it here. And then I didn't know what to do for the background, so I just like painted it red. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, here. Okay. So I have this zine that I made obviously last summer. But I don't know if I did this before or after. So I don't know, I couldn't tell you. But this is the zine. And it turns inside out because I'm so clever, I'm so quirky. Okay, hold on. Look at this. It was blue, and now it's orange. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. So, yeah. It's just pretty, and I think I did the zine first probably, and I was like, oh, this is pretty. Let me put it all over my sketchbook because I didn't know what else to do. And then I lost my orange pencil for this. I lost one of the pencils, and so I just gave up and like never finished it. Yeah, sorry. Next one. Pew! This is exciting. This. Okay, so this is from a sleepover with my friend Charlie and his friend, who's British, and another friend. And the British friend showed us The Mighty Boosh. So this is Vincent Howard from The Mighty Boosh. And The Mighty Boosh is like a British TV show, and it's really, really absurd and weird and quirky, I don't know. So there's a lot going on in that show, and I just loved their clothes and like their costumes and whatever and how they looked. And you know, they have like one of those faces that's like, I need to draw you. So so I drew them. I think I did this in the train. I was like going back to my grandparents' place or something. It's really loose, it's really fun, it's red and black. I mean, you can never go wrong with that. I don't really love black usually, but because I think it's sad, but here it's such a happy, whimsical page that I think it works. So ding! Next, this is exciting too. This is when I first started getting into really getting into lino cuts. I never know how to call that, but you know, making prints, lino prints, whatever. So this is the first one I ever did. It's here. Hold on. And now, so that was a year ago, and now I have like okay. Okay, so this is it. This is it. It says, can you read? It says transsexual boy girl. If you didn't know. And I have a bunch of other ones now. So this was my first ever like test print with those. Hold on. This is what they look like now, which is sort of a lot better. Like if you compare those, I mean better, it's like, it's just more readable, which is fun. But yeah, and but if you're curious, I sell those. They're patches, they're really pretty, and you can buy them on my shop. Okay, next. Bloop. So this one actually just fell yesterday. I need to glue it. Hold on. So, fun fact about me is that I'm actually okay. What? Okay. I'm actually pretty good at like realistic stuff with values and whatever. I really wanted to draw a knight. I don't know why. I was really into the like medieval stuff. I don't know. And then I wanted to paint one. Also, I remember when I painted this, I lost the reference picture. Like I had it open on Pinterest, and then it refreshed, and then I was like, ugh! And I tried to find it, and I couldn't find it. But I still finished it, and it's pretty. I actually really surprised myself. Like when I did this, I was like, did I do this? Did I do this? Really? And then I covered this up like like months later because I really don't love what's going on here. It's fine. You're fine, but this is better. So yeah, cutie. Next. Oh my god. This is me going insane. This is me being crazy. This is me, yeah, like crazy. So if you don't know, season 2 of Good Omens came out in August of last year, August 2023, and I watched it and I cried, and then I couldn't sleep because I was too sad to do anything, and I just laid in bed and I listened to sad music and I was like, oh my god, I'm sad. I'm really sad. So the next day I got up and I drew them because they were like infecting my brain, honestly. This was a lot of fun actually because I took a lot of creative liberties. I started giving them things that they didn't actually have. Like I gave some heart freckles to Crowley here because, I mean, that's so cute, isn't it? Like, that's so cute. What does it say? It says, just witness the creation of the universe. Also, I think I'm gay. Accurate. I mean, me too, Crowley. And so yeah, I was saying I took a lot of like creative liberties with this, and it sparked so much creative ideas that now I have OCs based on these two, because it started as like a redesign, and then I was like, let me actually make my own characters that look like them. And that's what I was telling you earlier about this guy Dante. He's basically Crowley, but also not at all, but also he is, but also not. Next! So here I was in Italy. I was in, my family and I, we were going to that museum in Florence. This one. I brought a little book from there. So it's the Uffizi? The Uffizi? The Galerie Uffizi? So there's a lot of biblical art, like Christian biblical art in the Uffizi, Botticelli and stuff. I went for this painting specifically, La Primavera, because I'm obsessed with Hannibal, and if you know Hannibal, the TV show, Will and Hannibal reunite in front of La Primavera. Is it yeah, it is. It's La Primavera. And it's really... it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So this was in the museum, and it was really, really inspiring, so I took a bunch of notes. And I was still in the, you know, Good Omens mindset, so it was really inspiring to see all of the way angels were painted, and like Christian art. I don't know, I liked it. So honestly I don't even know what's written on there. Oh, there's like a bunch of flowers from Botticelli probably, yeah, and like some stuff here that's a leaf, but it's an angel, like the silhouette of an angel. And then I covered it up with this because I wanted it to be pretty and interesting and fun, and I felt like this is pretty boring, so okay. Next. Bloop. This is very impractical actually, hold on. Okay, next. Ooh, who's that? That's Abed. It says Abed here, so you should know. This is Abed, but also you should know because Abed is really important. I think underneath here is a very ugly drawing of Crowley. Yep. That's not very good, is it? So I just hit it. Hit it! Okay. So we have Abed here. It's Space Abed. Space Abed. Because it's from that episode of Community where they go into the... what was it called? Space Launch Simulator, I think. Something like that. Whatever. So I'm also obsessed with Community. Now you know 3 of my obsessions. Isn't that crazy? And then this is actually cool. These are pictures from the sleepover I was telling you about earlier with the Mighty Boosh, you know. Well, I'm too lazy, but yeah. So that's me. Hello. That's me. That's June. That's Charlie, and that's Ferret. Yeah. Why did I hesitate? That's Ferret from. They're the one from England, so British friend. Nice. These are some leaves from a gay bookshop that we went to when we were in Italy, and then that's me. I was feeling good about how my hair looked here, so yeah. Nice. Next. Oh, this is me feeling sad. This is me being sad. No. It says, your life will always be meaningful as long as you have a heart to feel things. And I feel like that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And I'm pretty sure I wrote this myself. But you know how, sometimes you have things popping out in your head and you're like, is that from me? I don't know. I think this is from me though. And basically I was feeling like a mixture of like bored and not creative, because I was still sort of in art block, and I was like, ugh, I'm doing nothing with my life. And that's kind of not true. I mean, I was doing nothing, but as long as you have a heart to feel things, your life will always be meaningful. Basically, that means that you're not, I mean, what does that mean? What does it mean? It means that sometimes you feel like you're doing nothing, but you're not actually doing nothing forever, you're just doing nothing right now, and you're gonna go back to doing things that make you happy in the future, and like, you're still the same person, you're just bored right now. I guess. And then it's pink, because I like pink. Next! These are snakes. They're my OCs if they were snakes. This is Dante, is it? Yeah, this is Dante and this is August. August is an angel, and they're like the angel of love specifically. So they're pink and they're hearts, and Dante is a demon, and his specialty is leaves and flowers and stuff. So he's pink. No, he's green. He's green and he's leaves shaped, but like leaf as in an upside down heart, I feel like that's pretty cool. So I never finished this one because I really hate acrylic paint a lot, and I just couldn't figure out, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it, but it's cool. Next, this is the Doctor. I think Doctor Who is such a strange show. This show is very interesting because it's like, it's so good, but it's so bad at the same time, and I don't know what to think. I don't know. So this is a Doctor. I started watching with this Doctor, like, because I was not gonna start with the first season, like, back in the 17th century. No, thank you, no. So I think this is the 10th. No, this is the 9th. I don't know. I think this is the 9th. I think. And then this is another lino cut thing. Do I have a clean version of it? Oh yeah. There we go. Well, they're the same. Okay. And then this is just abstract because I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I did some swirly dearlies. Nice. Next. Ooh, this is a nice one. I really really like this one a lot. So this is my OC Dante, the demon that you know him. Yeah, I was walking, and I just had this specific image pop up in my head. I was like, ooh, I need to draw that. I need to draw it now. And so I drew it. I think he looks really good. I love it a lot. And then here I was just like scribbling down some ideas, some kind of ugly Doctor Who's here. Yeah. an ugly Aziraphale. Hello. What does he say? They're married? Yeah, they're married. They're married. Okay. And then this is just so that, whatever, you know. Next. Oh, this is bad. I tried to do a similar thing with August, but the thing with August is that I still don't know what they look like. I can't picture them in my head. So they're just ugly anytime I draw them. This is bad. And this is worse. I don't know why I picked those colors. I mean, I don't like black. I don't like it. I don't like it. Next. This is actually terrifying because this is back to school time. Like, this was summer. So this is all from July to August. It's decent. I think it's about like a dozen pages. It's okay. And then this is back to school time. So yeah, I was like trying to draw without having any expectations. So, you know, I doodled a lot. I don't know, I'm sure that I was inspired by someone to do this. I cannot remember who. Sorry. This is the last one. Next, we have some more Mighty Boosh. So this is some more Vince and Howard. And oops, Howard. I saw this post about characters with top lashes and bottom lashes. Yeah, this is so them. So this says Vince has the top lashes and Howard has the bottom lashes because that makes sense. This is me being batshit crazy about them. Who wouldn't be, honestly? Who wouldn't be? Yeah. Next. This is with the same pencil. It was like a 7-in-1 color pencil or something like that. I don't know. It's a Spider-Man pencil and the tip is really, really small. I'm not trying to body shame or anything, but the tip was really, really small. And it gave like really, really thin, detailed lines, which I love, and I did not use for details ever because I just used them to be really messy. I loved also layering the colors. At the beginning of the year we did a lot of picnics and like field trips and stuff to get to know our teachers, and it was really fun. So this is like plants and leaves from the park that we were having lunch in, like having a picnic in. And then some lyrics from, this is from ZEBDA, this is from Essence Ordinaire by ZEBDA, which is a really good album. Yay. It's very summer to me. And then I was trying to replicate this. Like, I was like, this was so low effort for, what? This was fart. I was thinking this was so low effort and so fun. I want to do it again. But now I had expectations of what it should look like, so I was really in my head about it and like going really slow and trying to decide where things went. So I think this is poopy crap. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't like words. I like what it says, but I don't like having words in here. Like, no, thank you. This is a self-portrait because I don't know, I was having a good hair day or something, and I remember I was sitting in the forest when I drew this. My legs hurt. I was coming back from class, and it was really pretty outside, and I just wanted to like sit and draw in the forest, so I drew. And then this is Simon and Garfunkel. I love that song. It's Wednesday morning, 3 a.m. Is it? Yeah. And I was having a lot of fun with these like, I call them borders. I started really having fun with the borders around here. Like, you know, the borders are really fun. And then I kept like trying to think of new designs to put on the borders. So I really like those. I like how they frame a drawing, basically, or a page. Next, actually I'm thirsty, hold on. I don't remember doing this because it's kind of crappy. The colors are good. I think what was going on here is that I picked these colors and I was like, this is such a good color palette and I really love it. And then I tried to do something good with it and I just failed and I don't like any of it. I sort of like this. I sort of like having this as like kind of a patchwork looking thing. That's cool. Maybe I'll do that again. But yeah, not a lot to say here. This says screaming all the colors of the universe. Next, this is a self-portrait. This is me. Hello me. It says trans and beautiful because I am trans and beautiful. Oh, sorry. And then these, ow. I did this, I glued in like a napkin from a restaurant. I glue it and then I painted it, and then it was crappy, it was bad, so I painted on top of that, and then I used some pencils on top of that, and it came out looking kind of cool. I think when I did this I was like, ooh, these colors are really, really nice. I want to use these colors again. Yay! So the colors here are really pretty. I really, actually really, really, really enjoy this page. It's a print now, it's on my shop also. The colors are so beautiful. These colors always make me think of my friend Charlie because he is the color orange. He is orange, but also he has blue eyes, and I mean, that's so pretty, isn't it? It's so pretty. So yeah, I just knew that I wanted to do gouache with pencils on top. I think this is probably when I bought gouache for the first time. The thing I love about gouache is that it's really, I mean, it's matte. It's matte and it's dry, so you can like, you can draw on top of it. Whereas acrylic, it's literally plastic, so you're fucked. You're fucked. But yeah, this is so pretty. It probably has like 5 bajillion layers of paint and pencil, but it's worth it. It's so pretty. It has bumps. Do you see the bumps? Yeah. Cool. Next. This, I was walking around in Paris. It was kind of like, I did something cray-cray. I like took the metro and got off anywhere. Like, I didn't know where I was, I just got off the metro. Isn't that crazy? I'm so quirky. So anyway, I got off the metro and I walked around to visit Paris, basically. But mostly, I stumbled across a florist shop with some flowers, like, on the, like, out front. So I just, like, sat there and drew some flowers. You can't really see, because I was more, like, taking notes, but, like, taking visual notes of how the flowers looked and like the silhouettes of stuff. And I think probably I tried to write down some names, but you can't really see them. There's probably a name here, but it's like, I don't know what that says. Anyway, so I was like taking visual notes, because by that time I figured out that I really enjoyed drawing plants. So I was like trying to build up my visual library of how plants look. So I put this in like later, a lot later. And then here we have some of my favorite songs. So we have Wednesday Morning 3 AM by Simon Garfunkel. There you go. I was not lying. 2 is Pigeon Clay by Michael Cera, which actually is a cover. I didn't know this. It's a cover. It's a cover. 3 is 39 by Queen. Queen? By Queen. Okay, 4 is Daydream by the Wallace Collection. 5, I don't have a number 5. I don't have one. I have a number 6 though. 6 is Double Peine by ZEBDA, which I was talking about earlier again. 7 is Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon Garfunkel, and then, oh, 5. Okay, and then 5 is What's the Difference by McKenzie. There you go. I was feeling sad, so I drew some hearts. It says, mistakes are how we grow. And that's true. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. Next. I think this is really inspired by Sophie McPike. I saw that she uses a lot of inks in her paintings. She does a lot also of flowers, leaves, stuff. And I find that the ink is like really organic looking. and it like does its own thing. So I really like that. This is really cool, very vibrant. I like it. Next, oh, this is also very, very Sophie McPike. This is another one where the idea popped up in my mind and I knew what I wanted to do, and I was like, oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. She calls it pre-blobbinating the page, which is when you lay down a bunch of colors on your page and then you draw on top, because that way the page is already pretty because it has some pretty colors. So I wanted to do that, and then but like do it all over the page and then like sort of carve out a silhouette of leaves, a silhouette of a plant basically. Like carve it out with some dark green and some dark blue. So that's what this is. Yeah, I really like it. I really, really like it. Ouch! I really like it, and I did some some bigger scale versions after that. I did two. I only like one of those, but they're cool. I think, and this is the print actually. This is that print. That's like the bigger scale painting, basically, of this. I love this color that popped up. This was not on purpose, but I like that a lot. Next. Oh, this color is actually, well, this color is from that page. I used that as like a color palette, and then I put some more paint, oh, as like a paint palette, sorry. And then I put some more paint on it, and it's really busy. I was watching a bunch of horror movies when I did this. I like this corner a lot. That's cool. Not a lot to say here, it's very busy. Yeah, but it's fun. Next. Here, I was in my head a lot. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And so I decided to do something really quick and like low effort. And I did. Next. Okay, so this is October of 2023. This is the beginning of the end. This is when One Direction took over my life. This is the One Direction page. I remember when I did this, I was going back to school, like that week, because it was on winter break, and I was going back to school, and I did this to cheer myself up, because I was like, I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go back to school. So you have all the gang here. The gang does a video diary. Oh, this is, I keep a bunch of stuff in here. It's actually really interesting. Another sticker. I did this with Charlie. I mean, he did this. I did that. I did that. Oops, I did that. And he did this. We were really bored in class. He did that. This is a little zine from earlier. Oh, this is Charlie again. He's everywhere, guys. This is another guy from my class. I like him a lot. I mean, he's really funny. And some more stickers, post-it notes, whatever. Let's put it back inside because we don't have time for all of that. Next, this is kind of a boring page for me. I feel like if different colors, good. Now, not good. Don't love it, but it's fun. This paint is like mystery paint. This pink paint, I got it and I didn't know what it was because it just said paint, and it said like natural paint, so I didn't know if it was acrylic, gouache, water-based. I don't even know. And I still don't know to this day, but it's pretty. Next, this is a collage. This is probably one of those pages that I did something and it was terrible, so I just covered it all up with paint. I don't know what was underneath, but yeah. This says, "When it all melts down, I'll be there," which is a lyric from a song by Niall Horan. If you don't know Niall Horan, that's him, and that's him again, and that's him, and then that's him. That's Niall. So this is like really similar to this guy. If you remember, you can see. Oh my god, they're friends. They're best friends. Okay. So it's sort of similar. I was also feeling crap, and I was really into this album at that time. The album is called The Show by Niall Horan, of course. And so this is one of the songs where he says, "When it all melts down, I'll be there," which is very hopeful to me. I just really like that sentence. So, yeah. Next. This is ugly. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate it so much. The colors are good. I hate that this is from memory and I didn't like look at a photo to draw this, because it looks fake. It looks weird. It looks like a lie. It's not anything to me. It doesn't give me any emotions or anything. Next. This is from an English class, a day that Charlie wasn't here, so I was really bored, obviously, because, I mean, when Charlie isn't here, I'm a sad dog. I'm so sad. So this is from class, and I just like looked up a bunch of, the class was 2 hours, guys. 2 hours of English class where we're just like read some words and whatever. Anyway, so I looked at some leaves and stuff from Pinterest. Some of them were really weird looking, like this is weird, but yeah. And I think I had done this before, like the day before. This is fountain pen ink. What does this say? Oh, these are from a song. That's really good. It says, "And Jesus was a sailor when he walked upon the water, and he spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And when he knew for certain only drowning men could see him, he said, 'All men will be sailors then until the sea shall free them.'" Isn't that cool? It's from Suzanne, I think. Next. This is me trying... Oh, this is the definition of pre-blobbinating a page. This is exactly what Sophie McPike meant when she said pre-blobbinate your pages. So, I knew that I wanted to go in with warm colors. I knew that I wanted some orangish pink, so I blobbinated the page. And I wanted to draw my OC August, because I still don't know what he looks like. I just knew that I want them to be Indian. My goal was to like take from different people, like different features from different people, and put them together. And this is some more lyrics of Niall Horan. This is from God Only Knows. Is that I think this is the name of the song. Next. This is a bunch of transfer paper. So this is fountain pen on transfer paper. These are my family members. It's almost all of them, but we're still missing some people. So this is my brother, and this is his boyfriend, and then this is my sibling, and then this is my mom. Where is he? My mom. And then this is my step brother, and this is my other step brother. It was my brother's birthday, this guy's birthday. And also there's a bunch of like really cool looking things here. I never know how to draw my mom. I'm so sorry, Mom. This drawing is so good. Like, that is so fun. I love that. And then some more here. Also some really fun ones. I love drawing beards. Love beards. I love drawing bracelets also. I love drawing noses, eyelashes, I don't know, everything. We were wondering, I wrote down like the conversation because we were wondering. Basically, it's in French, but it says, what? It says, are there more fish that don't swim than birds that don't fly? We're really concerned about this. Next, this is also sort of ugly. I don't love it. I was trying to do the thing carving out thing again. Where is it? I was trying... Oh, I lost the page. I was trying to do this thing again, but with some red. And it's not bad, it's just not good. Next. Ooh, this is a lot of fun. This is, I prefer it like this. So in class, we had a model come in for us, so that we could practice life drawing for a day, and it was so much fun, and the model was so nice, and like I loved it so much, and I want to do it again. Next, this was around Christmas time, I think. Bonne fête, Merry Christmas. Oh my god, the pages are falling apart. This is my friend Maceo. He has some really big, dreamy eyes, so I drew his eyes. He's a silly guy. And here I was complaining about having to work, so this is me saying, just want to lay in bed and knit. Why can't a guy just be cozy and do nothing for a few weeks? And then it says, clinical depression is a lie from the church. Yeah. So, just a bunch of doodles. That was fun. Oh my god, it's falling apart. I'm so sad. Okay. This is a paint palette from a gift that I did for my grandpa. Basically, that's not the gift. This is me. But basically, I wanted to paint him for Christmas. So I painted him, and then this was my paint palette. Yay! And then this is a self-portrait from... This is self-portrait, I don't know. And some more lyrics. These are some One Direction lyrics, and so is this. And then it says that I was having a cough, but I was being brave about it. Next, another self-portrait. As it says here, I was in my self-portrait era. I really like this one. I just changed my necklace composition. Like, I added 2 more, but except I don't really wear these anymore, except when I'm going out, but I don't. But they're really pretty. They're really pretty. So I drew me, and I really like how my hair looks in this, because I didn't actually like draw my hair. I drew the suggestion of my hair. Like, I drew the idea of my hair, you know. It looks nice. Here it says, I'm kind of like if the Virgin Mary was a really hairy transsexual. So yeah. Next. Oh, this is from a sleepover with my best friend Emma. She has this plant in her kitchen. Oh, my legs. And I didn't have a lot of art supplies, so I just took her sister's coloring things, and I did this. I really like this. I feel like this is so cool. Honestly, I don't really draw a lot with blue, because blue is such a boring color. I sort of hate blue. But, like, to me this is good. It's just cold and boring. I don't know. But it's good. I love it. But it's not me. But it's really good. This is me kissing it. I love this little guy. He's also here, I think. He's there. Kiss, kiss. And then here again. Oh, and then this is me being crazy about plants. Cause yeah. Yeah, next. Same thing. I guess I really like that plant. Next. This is my friend Ezra. Hello, Ezra. He came to visit me on New Year's, which was so fun. We stayed in bed and watched a bunch of things. And did a bunch of things. It was so fun. It was so fun. It was so fun. He only stayed for 2 days, but like, it was so good. Anyway, that's us. Really, I feel like I look like me here. I didn't really capture him, but this is so silly because you can actually tell that this is me. This is a bit like not really anything. I just put some glasses on the poor guy. I'm sorry, Ezra, but I really tried, okay? I really tried. Look at us. Isn't that cute? Cute. Next. This is from Charlie. This is Charlie again. Except I drew him when I was really drunk. So he looks different from this. He actually looks good. Here he looks a bit crazy, but he's normal. Basically, it was his birthday, so it was like 5 a.m. and we were talking about stuff, and we were drunk and tired, and I was like, oh, it would be really fun to know how I draw when I'm drunk. And then he drew me. Nice. This is the next morning. He has this really cool paint that's like watercolor but really opaque. So this is with that. I just wanted to do some plants. I don't know. Yeah. This is after I drew some pansies on my iPad. Like I drew them digitally and it was so much fun. So now, still to this day, when I don't know what to draw, I do some pansies because it's really easy. Really fast, and yeah. Yeah, and some more lyrics from One Direction. Oh, what is that? This is another plant. I remember I was watching Sketches of Shay, a video by Sketches of Shay when I did this. It's nice. And here are some thoughts, because I'm so thoughtful. I really like how the, what are the colors? Eee! Red. Okay, my favorite color. I really like how the red looks. I really struggle with this, and I think it looks good. It's okay. It's fine. But like, there's so much that I can improve on, and that's a good thing, because I'm glad that I can still improve on things. That's exciting. But yeah, I really struggled, and it took me so long, and then I was like, oh, I want to give up. I want to give up. And then I didn't give up. And it's good. Next. Nothing to say here. This is just my ugly page. Next. So, again, this is very Sophie McPike, except I really hate this. I really hate it. We were watching, this is English class again. I have heated feelings about this English class. It was 2 hours again, and the teacher decided to show us Shrek in English. I don't know. So I just painted for the whole time, and it's kind of poopy crap face again. I don't love it. So I don't love this, but yeah. Next. Bunch of me's, for me's, armies, normies, for me's. What does it say? It says, you all the way down. Oh, that's cool. That's from a Hozier song. Oh, what's that? I think it's Icarian. I'm pronouncing it wrong, but that's the song. I really like this song. I really like it. And then, yeah, I wanted to draw me. This is the same pencil as the life drawing thing. It's not a pencil, actually. I don't know how to call it. It's a little stick that has pigment. Yeah, and it's water activated, so I just like put a bunch of water on there, and then the stick, it's like so creamy and grainy and earthy, and I really like it. So, bunch of me's. Next. This is quite literally nothing. Don't know what to say. Spider-Man. Actually, I have a Spider-Man sketchbook for only Spider-Man drawings, but this day I really wanted to draw Spider-Man. We were watching a movie in German class. Really good movie. It's called I'll find it again, I'll tell you, but it was good. So yeah, Spider-Man. I like drawing Spider-Man because it's just, you draw the shape of the eyes, and then you draw a red circle around it, and then you put some blue, and then it's Spider-Man. It's just really easy. So this is Scarlet Spider, which is one of my favorite Spider-Mans. I don't know why. I love him. Next, I found this leaf that was green and purple, and I found it so pretty, so I drew it. Actually, this was from another sleepover with my best friend Emma. I made her paint paint me a flower. Basically, we were doing, yeah, this is February, so we were doing a Valentine's Day card for each other, and I made her paint a flower on hers for me, and I painted a flower on mine for hers, whatever. So yeah, I made her paint, and then I doodled while she was finishing her flower. So this is Love Bite. I love this. I love these words. I don't know why. I love them. Next. This was me trying to figure out this, but kind of failing. So this, I don't know how I feel about this. It's like cool, but it's not cool. I don't know. But yeah. Next. This is like inspired by my Pinterest feed, honestly. Like, I kept seeing all of these floral things, like paintings and drawings. I sort of hate pomegranate because the texture is terrible, you know, the little like seeds inside. They're good, but they have this, maybe I probably just don't know how to eat it, but it's like, I don't know. These are meant to look like the seeds. They don't look like the seeds, but it's like inspired by the seeds. You get it, you get it. Next. This was a good night I had. I was watching a really long interview and painting, and it was fun. Oh, next we have, ooh, a collage. Okay, so again, this is Sophie McPike. This is 100% Sophie McPike, except for the leaves, because these leaves look like pomegranate leaves, at least the way that I draw them. She did a video that was like a week in her sketchbook, and in that week she did a collage, basically a flower collage, and she did these flowers, and I really like that, so I did again. I did again. This was after this guy, and this guy is also a collage, and I'm so proud of this one. So I was like still in the collage kick, you know, and I did this, and it's really good. I stole this paper from my art class. It's like transfer paper, but it's purple. It's so cool. Again, I hate the black. I didn't know what else to do, so black is fine. I could probably make stickers out of these. I should. Next, my OCs. You know them. You've seen them. This is Dante, this is August, except they don't look anything like that. And this is Dante again. Yeah, just a bunch of them. Nice. Next. There's not a lot going on here, actually. Just a leaf, plant. Yeah. This is from a paper thing that was at a restaurant. I had some lovely crepes. Nice. This is my aunt, but she looks like my mom, and as I've told you before, I don't know how to draw my mom, so it looks like my mom even though it's my aunt, but it also doesn't look like my mom because I don't know how to draw my mom. And then this is a friend. Also, fun fact, this is wine. Like this grayish purple, that's wine. My mom spilled some wine and I was like, oh, let the artist cook here. Let me cook. Next, another collage. The thing that I hate about collages is figuring out what I want the background to look like. Maybe I should do like a pre-blublination before doing a collage. Maybe. Because I really like the colors of these. I feel like it's really vibrant and it's really fun. But I hate the background so much. I'm sorry. I like this. Next. Ooh, this is from the night that I was watching School of Rock, the movie with Jack Black, where he does a bunch of rock music. And there's actually... I knew that I really wanted to do some abstract painting. So this is paint and oil pastels. These like lines here, that's pastel, oil pastel. I really like abstract art, and so I did a bunch of painting, abstract painting on a bigger scale again, and then I did this because I had some leftover paint. So this is like the least pretty one out of all of them, and it's good. I like that. I like it. It's fun. Next, this is self-portrait again. Haven't seen that in a while. That's me. I had some stars on my nails. I should do that again. Right now my nails, it looks like I killed someone. Oh, you can't see anything. Oh, anyway, it's a really cute picture of me. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Another one here and another one here. Next. Oh, this is bad. I hate this. I don't like anything about it, except I like how the trees are red. That's all. Next, this is a Louis page. It's not really that exciting, except for me, because I'm obsessed with Louis, so it's really fun for me. It is probably really boring for you. Next. Ooh, I like the colors here. This is another page where I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I was doing. I did a bunch of things. I probably like painted a plant underneath here and it was terrible. So I covered it up with some neon yellow paint for some reason. And then I did that. I just really like the colors. Yeah, it's like abstract-ish. Because you can kind of make out that there's like some hearts and a sort of plant. But it's mostly abstract. I like it. Next. Oh, okay, this is the last bit. So basically, this day I figured out that I had like, I think it was 8 spreads left or something like that. And I wanted to finish it that weekend because I was feeling pretty creative. I just wanted to finish it. So this is pre-blobbination again with some gouache and then some like figure drawings. So this is from Line of Action, which is a website with poses and pictures of like models and people that you can draw. So this is like 60 seconds. It's fun. It's fun. Next, some stars. I'm not in love with the colors. I think I wanted to go with like green stars, but then I used some blue for some reason. I'm not in love with it, but it's fine. It's cool. Next, big collage here. Nice. I love trying to figure out like blue and red, how blue and red can work together, because I feel like blue and red is such a powerful combo. Most of the time they look really good together. The other part of the time it looks like the American flag, which is a bummer, but you can make them look really cool. The main way to make them look cool is to actually use orange and then like gaslight people into thinking that it's red, because this is orange. That's orange. But this is red. Anyway, next. Ooh, I really like this one. This is another time where blue actually looks kind of cool. I still really hate blue. I still really hate it. But it looks fine here. So we have a bunch of peoples. They're really having fun here. Like, she's living. She's good. Anyway, so same again, blobbination. This is with the mystery pink paint again. Nice. Next, I really love this one. Oh my god. I really like this one. Bunch of lily pads. It's really good. I love how not finished it looks, and I love that it's green but it has some orange here for some reason. Like, I don't know. That's really cool. I don't know what to do with it except look at it, but it's fun. Next, pomegranates. I remember I was watching The Idea of You when I made this. It was really bad. It was really bad. I was laughing a lot laughing at how bad it was. I still finished it though, so that says something about the movie, because I still finished it. Next, this was such a good idea, executed kind of weirdly, but I still love it, but it's sort of bad. So I had this idea of drawing a mouth with like the teeth out and like kind of looking like wild and rough, you know, and then having the words love bite on top of it, because like I said, I love these words. I love it. I love them. And like I wanted it to be kind of like a 2-level thing, like you can read the words and also look at the teeth and they're like on top of each other. But I think that I overdid it with the black. At first it was just red, but it was not enough contrast, and you can read the text. I don't know. I need to do it again. I need to do it again because it's a great idea and I need to do it again. Next, I think it's the last one. Oh my god, so sad. Hello. Really, really lazy page here. The Blobination is only one color and then there's like four people. So like literally 4 minutes went in this drawing. Anyway, but yeah, this is the last page. I did some pink and green because I like this combination of colors. Yeah, and then some tape so that it stays together because it's chunk. It's so chunk. The end here, there's really nothing here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe if you liked the vibes of this video, if you liked my little rambling. Sorry that I talk so much, but you clicked the video and you finished the video, so I'm not sorry. Yeah, tell me your favorite album right now, or your favorite song, but tell me your favorite album, please. My favorite album right now, I just discovered is it the Saturdays? I think it's the Saturdays, hold on. Oh no, it's the Sundays. So, I like this one, Static and Silence by the Sundays. It's really good. I feel like I think it's pretty famous already, but I guess you don't know them. I didn't know them, and now I know them. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Oh, I'm gonna do something cool. Oh, wait, also I can do this. Okay, whatever. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye!